So this is our final recirculation in our RAS system. So first we are categorizing the recirculation in two categories. One is passive mode and another one is active mode. In passive mode, the recirculation will happen after a regular interval of time, but in active mode, the recirculation in our RAS system will happen only if the values obtained from the sensors are abnormal according to the required fish breed. So let me demonstrate how our passive mode will work. At first, this is aerator. This is aerator, which is a biosponge aerator, which also acts as a biofilter, and which also acts as a biological filter. And the aerator, it will run always 24/7. So keeping this aside, the first step, what will be happening is that the first step is the water from the fish tank will go into the testing kit. The water from the fish tank will go into the testing kit. This is our testing kit through a motor which we have submerged under. This is the pipe from which it will go, and in the testing tank, the water here are the sensors. pH, this is a pH sensor, and this is a turbidity sensor, and TDS, this is TDS sensor, and this is the temperature sensor. Okay, this is turbidity, this is pH, and this is temperature, this is TDS sensor. Sorry, I can say this is pH, this is turbidity, this is TDS, and this is a temperature sensor, which are integrated in our testing kit. So so first, after the water in the fish tank will go into this testing kit, the sensor will detect the values, and after that we used a solenoid from which after testing, the solenoid will drop this water into the fish tank again. If sometimes the solenoid is not working, so we have used a water pump for doing the same purpose which a solenoid does. And this is the first step. And after some time, this is the first step what will happen. And after some time, our the water from that this is the distilled water. This is distilled water. So the distilled water will go into the testing kit, so that testing tank, so that it will clean all the sensors. It is not necessary that every time it will go, but we will after 10 recirculations or after 20 recirculations, we can do the same. We can do this distilled water, so that our values will be accurate. So this is our second, and after that the water will go to here, and this is a overflow. This is overflow. So when some water in our testing kit is more than the required level, the overflow water will be dropped into the testing the fish tank, and this is the second step. Now in the third step, we will be lighting an LED which correspond now. So from these two parts, we have completed the sensing part and cleaning the sensors part. Now in the third step, what we will do in third and fourth step, we will be doing something maintaining the parameters. In third step, we will light an LED which corresponded to a heater. So whenever the temperature is abnormal, the LED will glow. That means which corresponds to that heater is on. So in the fourth step, what happens is that this is the most important step. In this fourth step, if the value of pH, turbidity, or TDS are abnormal, then what actually this is a passive filter. So this all four steps will be happen after a regular interval time. In this fourth step, what will happen is that the water from the fish tank will be coming into this biological mechanical filter, and with a great force, so that it will purify all the solid waste particles, and also it will include some it will also have some geolite, so it will decrease the TDS value, and it also has a biosponge, all this, so that it will break down the ammonia and also and all this. So it acts as a biological filter and mechanical filter, which will purify the water in our RAS system, and it will drop again to the fish tank. And after that the code completes, and it will exit. So if you want, we can run the code. We are uploading the code. So we have done uploading. So first, the water is coming from the test. The water is coming from using this wire into the testing tank. Okay. So from fish tank to testing tank, we are getting this water. After certain time, this water this will be off from the relay. So after certain time, this will be off, and the sensing happens.